Welcome to Sustainastep, your free guide to everything sustainability. I'm Karam, your guide on this journey. Today, we're delving into a topic of great significance, the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or UN SDGs for short. These are not just any goals. They are a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that all people enjoy peace and prosperity by the year 2030. 17 in number, these goals are the building blocks to a better future, a future we all deserve. They span various sectors, from education and health to climate change and inequality, painting a comprehensive picture of what a sustainable world should look like. So whether you're a sustainability enthusiast or simply curious, stick around. In the next few minutes, we'll take a closer look at each of these goals. The first 4 goals of the UN SDGs are no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, and quality education. Now let's dive a bit deeper into each one. Starting with no poverty, this goal is straightforward in its intention, but complex in its execution. It aims to eradicate all forms of poverty worldwide by ensuring everyone has access to basic needs and opportunities. Poverty isn't just about having no money, it's about not having the resources and opportunities to break the cycle and improve one's life. It's a call to action to uplift the underprivileged, to foster inclusive economic growth, and to construct social protection systems. Moving on, we have zero hunger. This goal is not only about feeding the hungry, but also about improving nutrition and promoting sustainable agriculture. It's about ensuring that everyone, everywhere, has enough nutritious food all year round. It's about creating sustainable food systems that are resilient to changes in climate and economy. Third on the list is good health and well-being. This goal tackles a broad range of issues, from reducing child mortality and fighting disease epidemics to promoting mental health and well-being. It's about universal health coverage, access to quality healthcare services, and ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to live a healthy life. And lastly, we have quality education. This goal emphasizes the importance of free, equitable, and quality primary and secondary education. It also advocates for equal access to affordable technical, vocational, and higher education. Education is the bedrock of social and economic development. It empowers people, reduces inequalities, and promotes sustainable development. These first 4 goals are foundational. They underline the basic rights and necessities for every individual. They're about ensuring everyone has the chance to live a dignified, healthy, and productive life. They're about creating a world where no one is left behind. These are ambitious goals, but they are not impossible. It requires global effort, cooperation, and commitment. It's about taking that Sustainastep towards a better future for all. These goals underline the basic rights and necessities for every individual. Moving forward, the next 4 goals focus on gender equality, clean water and sanitation, affordable and clean energy, and decent work and economic growth. Firstly, we have Goal 5, gender equality. This goal emphasizes the necessity of eliminating all forms of discrimination against women and girls worldwide. It's not merely about fairness, it's about progress. A society that values its women and girls and gives them equal opportunities to thrive is invariably more prosperous and balanced. Next on the list is Goal 6, clean water and sanitation. This goal underscores the fundamental human right to water and sanitation. It's a pressing issue, with millions around the globe still lacking access to clean, safe water. The focus here is on improving water quality, increasing water use efficiency, and ensuring sustainable withdrawals and supply of fresh water. Thirdly, Goal 7, affordable and clean energy. The world is in dire need of a transition to sustainable energy. This goal aims to ensure universal access to affordable, reliable, and modern energy services. It also stresses the importance of increasing the share of renewable energy in the global energy mix and improving energy efficiency. Lastly, we delve into Goal 8, decent work and economic growth. This goal is about promoting sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth. It underscores the need to achieve higher levels of economic productivity through diversification, technological upgrading, and innovation. It also emphasizes the importance of achieving full and productive employment and decent work for all. Each of these goals plays a crucial role in building a sustainable world. They are interconnected, each influencing and being influenced by the other. Together, they form a blueprint for a future where everyone has a fair shot at prosperity, where the planet's resources are used wisely and sustainably, and where no one is left behind. These goals ensure a fair, healthy and prosperous society. The middle 5 goals are industry, innovation and infrastructure, reduced inequalities, sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumption and production, and climate action. Our journey through the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals continues with the 9th goal, industry, innovation and infrastructure. This goal seeks to build resilient infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation. It's about creating a platform for new ideas, pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and ensuring that everyone has access to the tools and infrastructure they need to thrive. Next up is reduced inequalities, the 10th goal. It focuses on reducing inequality within and among countries. It's about ensuring everyone has a fair shot at success, no matter where they were born or what their circumstances might be. It's about leveling the playing field and making sure no one is left behind. The 11th goal, sustainable cities and communities, is all about making our urban spaces more sustainable. It's about reducing our environmental impact, making our cities more livable and resilient, and ensuring that everyone has access to basic services and opportunities. Coming to the 12th goal, responsible consumption and production, it's about doing more and better with less. It's about finding ways to produce and consume goods and services in a way that minimizes our impact on the environment, supports local economies, and promotes a better quality of life for all. Finally, we have climate action, the 13th goal. This goal recognizes the urgent need to combat climate change and its impacts. It's about taking bold steps to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions, adapt to the changes we can't prevent, and build a world that's resilient in the face of this global challenge. These goals aim to build a resilient and sustainable future. They represent a shared vision for a world that's more fair, more sustainable, and more resilient. They're a roadmap for a better future, and they're a call to action for all of us. Let's strive together to make these goals a reality. The final 4 goals are life below water, life on land, peace, justice, and strong institutions, and partnerships for the goals. Let's dive right in. Life below water focuses on preserving our oceans and seas. It's about more than just protecting the stunning coral reefs and fascinating marine life, though that's certainly part of it. It's about understanding the vital role our waters play in sustaining life on Earth. Our oceans provide food, influence our climate, and even produce a significant portion of the oxygen we breathe. So you see, it's not just about the fish, it's about us. Next, we have a life on land. From the towering trees of our forests to the smallest insects, all forms of life on land play a critical role in our planet's ecosystem. This goal is about protecting, restoring, and promoting the sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems. It's about combating desertification, reversing land degradation, and ending biodiversity loss. In essence, it's about ensuring that our planet remains a vibrant, living world for generations to come. The third of our final 4 is peace, justice, and strong institutions. While this may not seem directly linked to sustainability, it's important to remember that peace and justice are the bedrock upon which sustainable development is built. Without peace, resources are wasted on conflict. Without justice, development is uneven and unfair. And without strong institutions, there's no one to ensure that progress is made and maintained. Finally, we have partnerships for the goals. This goal recognizes that no one can achieve these ambitious targets alone. It's about fostering cooperation and unity, both within and between nations. It's about joining forces, sharing resources, and working together towards a common goal: a sustainable, peaceful, and prosperous planet. These goals are crucial in promoting peace, protecting our planet, and establishing global partnerships. With these final 4 goals, the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals paint a picture of a future that is not just possible, but achievable. It's a future where the Earth is cherished, all life is valued, and everyone has a fair shot at prosperity. It's a future worth fighting for. The UN SDGs are not just goals, but a blueprint for a better and sustainable future. They are a rallying cry for nations, businesses, and individuals alike to take action and strive for a world that is fair, inclusive, and sustainable. These 17 goals may seem diverse and far-reaching, but they are intimately interconnected, each one playing a crucial role in the bigger picture of global sustainability. Imagine the SDGs as an intricate tapestry, with each thread representing a different goal. When we tug on one thread, the entire tapestry shifts. For instance, the eradication of poverty, Goal 1, is deeply intertwined with quality education, Goal 4, and decent work and economic growth, Goal 8. Without education, opportunities for employment are limited, perpetuating the cycle of poverty. Similarly, sustainable cities and communities, Goal 11, are directly linked to responsible consumption and production, Goal 12. By building sustainable urban environments, we can foster responsible consumption habits, thus reducing our overall environmental footprint. This interconnectedness of the SDGs highlights the comprehensive and holistic approach needed to address the world's most pressing issues. It demonstrates that our actions in one area will inevitably impact another, for better or for worse. But what role do we as individuals play in this grand scheme of things? The answer is simple: a vital one. You see, change starts at the grassroots level, with everyday actions. By making informed choices, advocating for sustainable practices, and holding ourselves and others accountable, we can help drive the necessary change. Whether it's reducing our waste, supporting ethical businesses, or raising awareness about these goals, every action counts. Our choices today shape the world of tomorrow. This is not a task for the faint-hearted, but rather a challenge that requires collective effort and unwavering commitment. The SDGs don't just offer us a path towards a better future, they challenge us to be better, to do better. And so, we find ourselves at the heart of these goals, armed with the power to make a difference. It's up to us to take these steps towards sustainability. We've now taken a deep dive into the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. From eradicating poverty and hunger to ensuring quality education and clean water for all, these objectives are fundamental to creating a world that's fair and sustainable. This journey has also taken us through economic growth, reduced inequalities, and responsible consumption, not forgetting the urgent call to action on climate change. Each goal is a piece of the puzzle, and they all come together to create a picture of the world we aspire to live in. By understanding these goals and working towards them, we can all contribute to a better future. Remember, every step counts towards a sustainable future. If you found this video useful, don't forget to subscribe to Sustainastep for more sustainability tips and guides. And please, hit that thumbs up button. It helps our channel grow. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep taking those Sustainasteps.